shows like UFO Hunters. Ted Ackworth kind of came on, he tried to bring a real scientific bent to a lot of the research. And you saw them actually test Betty Hill's dress. I guess they acquired it. Did you have any artifacts of your dad's from that time that you would consider, can we test this? Is there...
Sure. I can tell you that all the pieces of stuff were passed around hand to hand, agency to agency, RCMP Crime Lab, RCAF, Health and Welfare Canada, Atomic Energy Canada. Everybody got a piece of something, right? Which my naive dad and my suspicious but still ineffectual mom couldn't quite deal with, because this was overwhelming. The glove, gone, disappeared. Don't have a clue where it is today. His welder's goggles, gone. His hammer, gone. Oddly enough, as my wife and I are cleaning out my mom's house after she died a couple of years ago, we went through the house, and this is the house that I grew up in, and we moved to in '65. So we're cleaning this place out, and I find a box, and in the box is the undershirt, still with the burn marks in it, and his hat, which he had on backwards, of course, because he was wearing his welding goggles, which has scorched, it's all scorched and burned, and that one piece left out of, I'm going to say, a couple of dozen pieces.
Yeah, there were two of the big ones, and then several dozen of the smaller ones. Now,
agencies everywhere got a hold of this stuff. And I mean, the hat, it's interesting. The RCMP officer, and I don't want to disparage the RCMP, they were great guys, they really were, but this one guy was a bit of a knob. If you're burned here, then why is your hat not burned? Because Dad was wearing his hat peak forward. Well, all he had to do, Dad being not too swift at the moment, all he had to have done was turn it around and show that the entire back of the hat was completely burned. Because that's how he was wearing it when he had his goggles on. But he didn't think of that. So the crime lab, the RCMP crime lab, being the geniuses they are, if you look at the hat, which I have now, the peak of the hat has had a giant piece of fabric cut away for testing, but nothing from the burned area.